Alright, hey guys. I'm back. I'm gonna be playing a Dr. Mundo game, because he was recently buffed in the latest patch. When XSplit updated recently, XSplit being a program that I use to record, it broke the sound, for local recordings, and then, so I had to mess around with a whole bunch of settings, which took like half an hour to get the recordings working again, and during that time I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna try Fraps, because it'll get rid of the annoying gray screen at the beginning. So I bought a Fraps license, but Fraps makes my frame rate, like, drop into the tank, so it won't work on this laptop, it'll work on my desktop when I get that fixed. But God knows when that will be. It's just a series of computer disasters, but I finally got XSplit to record sound again, I think, so hopefully this works, and hopefully like YouTube can recognize the sound and everything. I'm gonna try one more step in my encoding process to see if I can get rid of the gray screen at the beginning. If that works, then fantastic, if not, then whatever. But yeah, we'll see. The buffs to Mundo are great and desperately needed. Mundo obviously sucked for a long time. Just too bad because he's super fun. I'm running heal on Mundo, just, I'm giving it a shot. I've seen it done. I don't think it's very good because it, I believe it decreases the heal on your ultimate. I actually don't know if heal just decreases the heal summoner or all healing. That's something that I should probably know. You can tell I have like never run heal ever, basically. But I should start because heal's really good. And like on top solos and stuff, I think it's ridiculous. I'm gonna get one of these to start, cause I like this. I think they should reduce the cost of Dorn's shield, so that you can still buy a health potion with it. Because Dorn's shield is sort of the red-headed stepchild of the Dorn items. It kind of sucks. Dorn ring has its place because you want to stack them on Mundo Smash, indeed.
Come to Mundo! 30 seconds until minions spawn.
Oh yeah, so... Okay, I think I have to read the debuff when it's up, so... Next time I use heal, I'll try to remember to do that. Lee Sin's not starting golems or anything. But we're against a Soraka, so that sucks.
Mundo goes this way.
Obviously, Mundo Tristana I don't think can beat... Well, they don't have a... Oh, no, Soraka Cog. Yeah, no. That's gonna be a hard lane for us. Obviously, they're not in here because they're gonna be doing the double golems, but it never hurts to check. I'm, like, pretty certain they're not jungle invading. So I want to get us some brush presents. I will throw cleavers. I should probably have gotten into the second brush earlier. But I'll let Tristana farm this lane. Mundo doesn't need a ton of farm. I can definitely walk up here and zone them with cleavers. Take that. And that. Aha! Alright. So, Soraka warded that brush. That seems like a pretty reasonable response. No! Kill the creeps! Ugh. Not so good. Luckily, Soraka's armor buff doesn't help Cog against my cleavers because they're magic damage, although if Mundo was designed today, they would be physical damage. Just is missing all kinds of CS. Kill it. Okay, good. Kill it. Thank you. Soraka has warded. Obviously we're playing this lane incredibly defensively because Soraka sort of shuts down my harassment, and she's trying to bait out cleavers, but I'll oblige. No, don't take damage. You can't afford to take damage. Keep trying to harass the Soraka a little bit. If I focus my harass on the Soraka, then it helps Trist, because Kog'Maw won't be getting the armor buffs. And they will usually play less aggressively when they aren't getting armor buffs, which is the plan. Also, if I can keep their heal on cooldown, I can make it harder for them to play aggressively, which is sort of my only purpose in this lane, is to miss cleavers apparently, but yeah, to make it harder for them to play aggressively against us. That was cute. So now I need to... No, don't do that. Don't do that. Just taking damage, she does not need to. I like, really can't help is the thing here. Oh, I thought that would hit the Kog'Maw. I guess I was a little slow on that. Just waiting until he's had the heal buff applied, the armor heal buff applied to him, in order to harass, and taking a bunch of creep damage for it. So that's nice. Yorick gets first blood on Jax under the turret. Oh, double kill. Jax and Renekton. Brutal. That's what they get for diving Yorick. Yorick's pretty good at dealing with that kind of stuff. Oh. Thought that was in range. I have 0 CS, Soraka has 0 CS. Triss is keeping even with Kog'Maw, so that's nice. Oh, I tried. No, stay back! Keep hitting Soraka for as long as she wants to stay in there. You can just fire them along the brush and they'll usually hit. Oh. That was weird. Oh god, don't do it. Here's Lee, I don't think they saw him, but I tried. Alright, get some damage on him. At least give Triss some free farm time. And I'll keep up them cleavers to keep Kog'Maw back. Oh wow. Wisely pushing. Ugh, if Lee had not pushed that lane, then we would be in a lot better shape here. My first CS! Such a proud moment. I'm just CSing with Cleaver here because I don't want to take the chance of missing one that I can get. Oh shit. I say as I miss one anyways. 2, in fact, that I could have gotten. I need to remember I have heal. I was like not even considering healing there during that last fight, which I should have been. Oh, the creep moved. Stupid creep. Can't get that one. Gonna take that one. Hitting 6. Should probably just use my ult to heal. Yeah, gonna do that because it's not that long a cooldown. Definitely going to be getting gold for 5 items this game. Soraka wants to trade that with me. She's welcome to. Alright, she's all the way over there. I don't think this brush is still warded, so I think I can camp in it and maybe do some zoning. Oh, that was nice. I thought for sure usually when 2 people are standing next to each other like that, you can get a hit because they'll both tend to run in the same direction. But they actually split very well there. Support Mundo is only good against not Soraka. If we had any other lane opponent, this would be super easy. So, we got a lot more damage than they did that fight. Triss is actually out CSing Cog, so that's pretty good. Fucking Kog'Maw Soraka. Stupid, brutal lane. Oh no, you have to shoot the creeps, Tristana. And not tank that. See, the problem with this lane, of course, is that I cannot sustain Tristana. I can sustain myself easily, being a Mundo and all that. I'm like actually perfectly fine taking that because I can just ult. But Soraka's back. No, Soraka ulted. Take that. With Soraka back here, we can't dive. Oops. I almost cost Triss that last hit, but instead I insured it for her. That was a good play. Intentional, too. I want to base, but I can't here. Doing the good old Mundo CC, where you get up in their face so that they're scared and have to run. I really need to recall soon for my Heart of Gold. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. And I'll get a ward here. One of the unfortunate things about Support Mundo is that he doesn't use any of the, other than Heart of Gold, he doesn't use any of the gold for 5 items well. Like, what are you going to get on him? A Cage's pick? Because that's helpful. Oh no. Brutal. Okay, alright. She's making it. Nice. Well done on making it out. I don't think they can push here. I think I can stop them. Remember, Mundo has very high native damage. Oops. Almost got him. They weren't really missing, they're all here. Or, Cog's back, but he's buying. Now Soraka and I get to CS. Yay! Let's support Mundo. Not really what I wanted to play, but you know. Gonna be pretty useless late game. Oh, I had a ward. She didn't need to do that. That's also not the best spot for a ward. I was sort of hoping they would engage more heavily on that, and then I could heal bait them. Back up, back up, back up, back up. I'm dead here to this ignite, I think. Well, sure, to the Annie, stun, whatever. I was dead to something there. Oh, I didn't read my heal to figure out how the debuff worked. Well, we have a badly placed ward. If you put the ward here, then you get enough time. If they just walk down the river, if you put the ward here, then you get a lot less vision. Like, if you put it here, you get vision all the way up to here, which is a lot more time to react. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ward this brush. Although I'm reasonably certain they've already taken the dragon. Actually, I don't think I can ward, because otherwise they'd get to push the lane too much. And Kassadin obviously should have called a missing there, but we should also not have been relying on missing calls. Hey, I cancelled Soraka's blue pill. That's mildly annoying. No, shoot the cannon. Fuck you. When I push other people's creeps under the turret, they always attack the cannon creep and let them get every last hit. When other people push my creeps under turrets, the turret conspires to make sure I miss every one. Wow, Triss damage is quite low. Thought she had... Yeah, she has 88 CS. How does she not have enough for at least another Doran Blade? So they're definitely, dragoning. Oh, no. Alright. Triss getting some free farm time, so that's nice. You never have to face check anything with Mundo, of course. Yeah, get out. Aw. So my next item is going to be a Spirit Visage, because it's just so good on Mundo. And then I'll probably get a Starks, which will help Triss as well. Aw. Maybe I can cut Soraka off? Yeah. That map awareness. Oh, I almost got him. I could maybe have like ghosted back in for that, but I didn't think that was going to be worth it. I will go bottom for this farm though. My ult's up in 25. Which isn't perfect, but I'll have hopefully heal and ultimate and stuff to keep me up. I'm glad Triss didn't die to the Kog'Maw while that was all going on. But I will just base now. Getting me a Kindle gem. Couple of wards. Our Nectons on a rampage. Yeah, and it was our mage who died, so they're getting a free dragon. We cannot stop them. Maybe we can cut Soraka off again, though. That'd be kind of good. No. I hit that, though. So that's pretty good. Why did Lee show himself? I'm gonna go place another ward for us here. Oh yeah, I have my item slot 2 set to smart cast for when I buy a DFG. So sometimes that screws up my warding if I accidentally leave them in slot 2. Usually I leave wards in slot 1 just out of habit, basically. How is Renekton getting so fed? This I do not like. Mundo, unfortunately, is not a very effective roamer. Oh, that was a good dodge by him. Cool thing is that my, I don't think we can actually fight this. Don't take turret hits. Oh, alright. So maybe we are stronger than them when I hit all my cleavers. And when Triss gets her healing reduction off before they get a chance to heal. I assume Triss has a BF sword by now? Oh, come on. Why do you wait until he went down? Trying to slow for him, but no. Oh, that cleaver! That was a money cleaver. Got casted in that kill. Oh no, oh no. I did not get my... Fuck. That was bad. I didn't realize Annie had a stun up, was what happened there. Let's see, their top souls are a Necton, they got a Jax, like, in the jungle, Annie, Cog, Soraka. I cannot afford to go dodge boots this game, but I'll finish my Spirit Visage. I wish I could get more gold per 5 items. Being a Mundo with being a support with only 1 gold per 5 really sucks. But I think I'll get a Starks or maybe just some straight tanking items like a GA or Sunfire, Randuin's maybe. Randuin's is probably pretty good against their team. So maybe I'll get that, and I already have the particle for it. Get out of this lane. This is my lane. You need to stay away from there. Oh, Renekton's here. Back out, back out, back out. What? Oh, that hit me, but I don't think the Ignite will kill me. Okay. Mundo is unfortunately not a champion who can easily buy in oracles. Since your usual position in the fight is directly in the middle. So I'm gonna defensively ward for us, because Soraka has an oracle. Put wards in places where maybe she won't see them. Oh shit, Annie's here. Trying to slow the Annie so that Triss can escape. Triss, pay attention. Oh no. Why? What was Triss doing that fight? Okay. And I have to run, because I cannot fight Renekton. Ain't no way, no how. We do need to get that. So I think I am going to get dodge boots this game, or not dodge boots anymore. Damn introduction boots. Did we get the Soraka? I don't think so. No. So she still has an oracles. I guess maybe that's why Triss went crazy? Try to get the oracles down? I mean, I appreciate the kill the oracles at all costs sentiment, but not killing the oracles and losing our AD carry to their fed Renekton seems like a high price to pay. We really need to do this dragon at some point. Or at least be in position for dragon. Team needs to stop going crazy. Oh, help her! Help her! At least Kassadin's getting pretty strong. He should be able to kill the Annie, but I assume they're just doing the dragon. Get out! Oh no.
Mundo will go where he pleases.
Alright, I guess we're trying it. Get back! I would love it if we stopped fucking diving. At least we got those kills, although they sort of gave them to us. Feel free to attack, Mundo. Alright. Huh. I do no damage. So I think I'd better get a Sunfire, because otherwise I'm gonna just die every fight. And I will get Tabby some more wards. Did Soraka die? No. So yeah, I'm gonna go at least this giant spell. This is a reasonable amount of resist, so I might just get the Starks after this. Then I'll finish with Sunfire and a Force of Nature. Seems okay. And try to place wards in places where Soraka will have to die to clear them. If they keep chasing, we can turn and kill them. I don't think we can really be here. Get out of my way, creep. I just hope Lee Sin doesn't dive on that. A lot of Lee Sins, when they hit a Q, will always dive on it, like no matter what the position is. I can throw cleavers to sort of keep those creeps away. York schools will chase a bit. We can't fight this. Oh my god, okay. Yep. I'm gonna keep buying wards. Okay, so how did I die so fast that fight? I guess just, yeah, all their AoEs from Renekton and Annie. How does Kassadin do so little damage to that? I mean, Soraka aura is pretty good, but Kassadin should do some damage. I guess I'll let Cass get top, since he's our hope.
Mundo goes this way.
So what I'm trying to do is keep wards up in places where it's difficult for Soraka to clear them without getting killed by us. So like I can't place the best wards. Like it's hard for me to ward directly on like outside Baron and Dragon and places where they're going to be frequently. But I can place some wards that will hopefully help us a little bit.
Mundo will go where he pleases.
I didn't need a ghost there, but I did. That was actually quite bad. I did not mean to take that kill.
Come to Mundo.
So we're actually playing this pretty well. Dragon's up, we could do it. Come do dragon with me. Free dragons are good. Let's do them. We killed Jax. This dragon is free. Hooray! My team accomplished an objective. Annie and I both had the same thought. These guys are quite far out. Alright, I'm gonna ward their red. Hey, it's up. So we managed to steal their red for Trist, which is going to let them get Baron if we don't get there faster. Okay, cool. So they didn't, they just dewarded. Oh, okay, if we're catching out the Soraka, that's fantastic for us. Even hit with that cleaver, didn't think I was gonna. Get that heal off, which doesn't save me, but it does let them get the... They'll kill the Cogmoth. Alright, now back out. Oh, actually, alright, they got Renekton. Nice. So I'll finish my Sunfire here. So yeah, they focused me. My heal was pretty instrumental. It's an ace, we can get a turret. Only Sora. 15 seconds. Jax up now. They could probably have gotten more damage on that, on mid turret, but whatever. No. The turret would have taken it all, but you're welcome to what's left. Although honestly, a farmed Mundo is going to be better than a farmed Yorick late game. They do like exactly the same thing, but Mundo's harder to kill. Yorick late game is just for ulting Triss. I'm going to go replace my Baron Ward. I don't know if Soraka rebought her oracles yet, so I got to figure that out as soon as possible.
Mundo will go where he pleases.
Don't blink over. Don't blink over. Okay. Guys, this is stupid. I don't know if it's stunned. Just get out, Lee. Get out. Get out. I'm fine. Oh, I didn't actually see if Soraka rebought oracles. She did not. So I should use Ghost instead of Ult to escape there. That would have been better. I better either get a Force of Nature next or sell that, because I might need a slot for wards, since apparently our team's only a warder.
Mundo will go where he pleases. Mundo goes this way.
We could do Baron. Because Jax is bot. Probably should. Especially if we get this Ren. But Jax is coming now. Do not die, Yorick. Alright. So we got Renekton. There's Jax. I'm gonna go, zone them bitches. Yeah, we should Baron. Almost certainly. Soraka rebought oracles. This Jax thinks he's invincible. He's pretty bad. Alright, now do the Baron. I can zone Annie. Run, Annie, run! Cool. Now we should take top turret. Fall back and get the turret. Let's try. Alright, if we're not getting turret, we should at least get dragon. Come on, guys. Let's accomplish something with this Baron buff. Or not. That was quite dangerous by Cassidy. Get out! Get out! I think I'm gonna sell this and turn it into a Starks. And I'll try buying an Oracles. I know they have at least one around here somewhere. Because I saw them place it earlier. I guess it timed out. Because they had one right on the Baron. Their blue's up, and we should take it. I would love it if we hadn't fucking dove there. Alright. Other team did not play that well, so. And Jax wasn't there, we got lucky. We can do this with Jax not here. The fact that Jax wasn't there is so lucky for us. That would have been really bad otherwise. I could probably have gone for the more aggressive ward in this brush here, but I just wanted to ward and get out, basically. We get 700 more gold, we'll get the Starks for Trist. Oh, she has one. Alright. Then I'll leave it as an emblem, because double Starks is kind of redundant. I guess I'll get a... actually, I'll get an Aegis. Yeah. Aegis seems good. Oh yeah, there's this new stupid item, which for some reason gives health. What are we doing over there? Alright, looks like they should be able to make it out. I will try to get there as soon as possible. The other team chases too far. Renekton also will be down. Should be able to get kills. Here I'm stunned. Alright. Nice job by Trist. So Trist actually playing really well, which makes me glad that I was supporting early. Nothing is more annoying than supporting a carry who can't carry. Get out of my way. And they focused a lot of stuff on me, as you saw there. Renekton used his stun on me, and he used her stun on me twice. So that helped us a lot in that fight, because I ulted and Mundo ult tanks a lot. Now we should probably back off. Lee doesn't want to though. Alright. I guess I'll stick around and help them get out for when we inevitably have to run. Aha! Take that, lose your Banshee Veil. Alright, so we got an extra turret out of that. As long as we back out now, we're fine. Let's take their red. I'll make sure there's no wards around here. Check all the common spots for them. We might as well get the dragon. So I'm definitely buying a Randuin's here, and a bunch of wards. Oh, I guess Trist and I shouldn't have based there because our team's going crazy. Oops, I meant to save enough to get some of them. Oh well, I'll just buy 4 wards. Seems pretty good. Randuin should still give gold for 5. I feel like all the gold for 5 upgrades should still give gold for 5. Because none of those are items that are like even used that often. Baron's up, and we should force a fight at it. Whoa, Cassidon! What the fuck? Good try by Triss. That was a really nice ult, but it didn't work out. I'm gonna ward all the approaches to Baron. Clear their wards. We should just Baron. Just do it. Like, they have to sit back at their base, so I feel like there's no reason not to just do the Baron. They can't get here in time. There's like no reason to wait for Cassidon to spawn. What a waste of fucking time. Now let's push top as soon as Cassidon spawns. Now we have to wait for Cassidon before we engage. But we can probably pick down this inhib just by zoning with cleavers, and they don't know Cassidon's not here. And taking out any Banshee Veil is actually going to be super helpful for the upcoming fight. See? That's how you do it. I don't think we... Oh, man. And there we go. Hey, I got the 50 gold. So yeah, that was a fun game. I will advertise the stream after that game, because I think my team played pretty well. With some silly choices, but... and Renekton was kind of scary early, but we pulled together and came out ahead, so... So I will advertise that stream on up. The whole other team is left, and my whole team is still in chat, which is usually good, because usually people from my team are the ones who want to see the stream anyways. But basically for that game, it went pretty well. I wish I could have gotten another gold for 5 item, but, oh, and I forgot to use my Randuins in the last fight. Gotta remember to do that. I also did not remember to use heal as often as I should have, because I'm not used to it at all. This is like the first time I've ever run heal, ever. But worked out pretty okay. So yeah, so basically that game we played really defensively in the lane to try to get Triss strong. I don't like Triss build here, it's like all attack speed, but that's okay. She played really well, so that's what's important. And we got Cassidon strong and all that. And yeah, that was support Mundo. Lots of zoning with cleavers mainly. It works a lot better, like against any lane but a Soraka lane. That's actually a much stronger strategy, obviously, because the cleaver damage, sticks is important. Costs Sona mana to heal or whatever. If they have like a Sona or a Tarek or a Jaina support, then that cleaver damage actually matters. With a Soraka, it's very hard to zone. So we just had to play super defensively. But we did, and because they kept trying to play aggressively, and we didn't, Trist went even on CS. I had that one really good call where I was able to camp in brush and catch out the Soraka, and that actually mattered a lot, getting casted in that kill. I totally jacked a kill with Cleaver, and then I got one other kill that I don't actually remember getting 2 kills, but I guess I did. And yeah, so in the mid-game fights, I just forced them to blow all their spells on me, which they handily obliged with. Their Jax was awful, which is too bad because I think new Jax is really good, but I keep seeing Jax's fail. But he would just dive into all 5 of us, and then instantly explode because his spell does not prevent him from just getting nuked down by Cassidy, or Cleavered or whatever. And unfortunately for them, their Renekton couldn't carry it out, which is fine because Renekton is not a super late game carry. He was more of a mid game carry, like most top solos. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to comment, rate, or subscribe to my channel. And subscribe to my channel even. All of those things are lovely. I think I actually have just hit 300 subscribers, which makes me pretty pleased. I was not, like, when I started doing this, I was not expecting to have 300 people who want to watch me blather about League of Legends. So, good on you guys, you're awesome. And here's to another 8 months of this. I guess that's about how long I've been doing this. And hopefully I'll have 1,000 people watching this time next year. I'm averaging like 2 subscribers a day this month. And about it's like about 600 views a day. So hopefully that keeps going up. So yeah, cheers and GG.